Of course, when I start filming, my dogs start playing. Hey beautiful dreamers, it's your boy Eli, little gosh shy guy here. My dogs are moving around in the background. My apologies if you can hear them. I don't know. It's the curse of having hardwood floors. Today I thought I would show you my go-to look for work, or one of my go-to looks for just like the day if I want to put on some makeup but I don't want to like put on a ton or like a full eye look. This doesn't take too long and I always like the look of it. So I'm going in first with some toner to just kind of clean my face from the night before, because sometimes my hair will stain, or not stain, it'll transfer to the side of my face, unfortunately. Yeah, so that's fine. But it always comes off. The toner I have, I believe it's by the cream shop. It's the Bye Bye Acne, I think it is. It's just, I put mine in this little spray bottle because I like to spray it on my face as well as just spray it on a cotton pad. And I think the other one, it was in like a pump bottle, so I don't have the bottle. I have the bottle somewhere, but I don't have it on me right now. So it's just in a spray, but it's by the cream shop if you're wondering. Next I have, next I'm going to put on a vitamin C serum, which is also not in the same bottle that it was. I'm saying a lot. It's actually in this Glow Recipe strawberry bottle. I used up the rest of the serum that was in this bottle and just put my vitamin C serum in here because I thought it would be better. So just a vitamin C serum that I like to put on. Usually will pour a little bit out in my hands and just put it around. I have a mirror over here, so if I'm looking over here, that's why. I get really bad dry patches in the winter around my nose, which seem to be getting a little bit better now that it's not so cold. So I painted my nails last night. That's fun. And I already have contacts in, so. I usually go in with a combination of the Alba Botanica Sweet Pea Sheer Shield Sunscreen, and then I combine that with the Touch and Glow Radiance Cream. I'm trying to use both of these up, so I like mixing them together to just like do a one-step moisturizer and sunscreen. I also recently picked up the e.l.f. Skin Sun Touchable Wow Glow Sun Protection and Makeup Primer, and this is in Sunbeam. This is really nice. The couple times that I've tried it, it does leave your skin with a nice glow as well. So that's another option, but I'm trying to use this radiance cream up that I've had for a little bit, so I just am using this one. I don't know what's been happening lately, but whenever I like wake up from sleeping, I notice that I have like one of the sides of my nose is stuffed. So I'm just wondering what's happening with that. But anyway, I like to take a little bit and I mix it together, and then I just slap it on my face. We're getting into spring. Are my allergies flaring up because I am a little bit allergic to pollen? Give that a little bit of time to soak in. I wear a mask for work, so I don't tend to put a ton of like makeup on, although I've been wearing foundation recently, or like tinted moisturizer I should say, just to kind of even out my skin tone. I don't think I'm going to do that today. I think I'll just do concealer, but I have like, I don't know if you can tell from this point of view, but I have like texture or like little red dots like all over my chin. Unfortunately, that's just kind of what happens. Like, you know, mask me, it's not fun, but yeah. Alright, for primer, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I really enjoy this. I have a small one of the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood. I have a small one of the Can you not? I have a small one of the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter or something like that. I can't remember the name. And I like this one as much as I like that one. I was really excited for when they announced it was coming out, because it's so hard to get the Hollywood. It's so hard to get the Charlotte Tilbury one. I'm actually really excited because I heard that the Milani like cream contour wand thing is pretty comparable to the Charlotte Tilbury one, and I've heard some good things about the Charlotte Tilbury one and the Milani one, so I probably will eventually pick up the Milani one. However, I don't want to do that yet because I have a good amount of cream contour sticks to like work my way through. It's funny, I definitely don't buy as much makeup as I used to, obviously. Living in a more expensive place, I feel like my relationship with kind of like purchasing makeup has changed in a sense. I have a visitor. Can you see an ear? Bloop. Spice likes to sit behind me, which is not always the best because currently I'm just in a bra and my back is exposed, and she likes to put her cold little nose on my back. So we'll see how long she lasts up here. Alright, now that that is looking very nice and like glowy, I have two concealers that I'll go in with when it's just concealer that I'm doing. Usually I go in with the NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum, and this is in the lightest shade, I believe. Yeah, this is in light. And then I also have the CoverFX Power Play Concealer in P Light 1. These two I feel like match my skin like the best. Alright, I think I'll go in with the CoverFX one. I like to kind of just place it there, a little bit there. Maybe a little bit down, oops. Maybe a little bit down my nose, and just a little bit on my chin, even though it's not really going to be seen. I'm just getting it all over myself, all over my hands. I don't really have any pimples on my forehead. They mostly just congregate on my chin, which makes sense because, you know, it's the one under the mask. And then I'm going to take my sponge and just dab it out. Sometimes I'll put a little bit around my nose, but I'm really feeling it today because, again, it's going to be covered. Generally, if I'm doing work makeup, I will, I won't put on any contour or anything like that, because again, it's just going to be hidden by the mask. Cover up kind of the veins on my eyelids. You ever just like turn around and look at your dogs and then they look kind of guilty? So I just looked around at my two dogs and they just looked at me like they're not doing anything nefarious, which is hilarious. It's just funny sometimes. Honestly, I also just rarely draw on eyebrows anymore. They're too time consuming, and I kind of stopped using like the brow tattoos. I don't know why. I think I tried a couple of times and they didn't quite like work, especially like the black colored ones, so I kind of just gave up, but I'd love to get back into it, but yeah. For cream blush, I'm gonna go in with the Rare Beauty one, and this is in Lucky. Absolutely love this stuff. Sometimes I go in with dots on my face, sometimes I go in with I'll put it on the back of my hand. It all depends on what I'm feeling. There's the blush placement. I place it up high, so it can kind of act as like a little bit of eyeshadow. Might have put too much on, but that's fine. But yeah, I just basically go in and just kind of blend it out. For highlighter, let's see. I could go in with Scrumptious by Colourpop, or I could go in with Flexitarian by Colourpop. Maybe I'll go in with Flexitarian for my nose and like my eyebrows, and then I'll go in with Scrumptious for my cheeks because it's more of a pinky toned highlighter. So alright, so I just applied that with my, I just applied Flexitarian with my fingers. I'm gonna go in and apply my, I'm gonna go in and apply Scrumptious with a sponge. And it's just kind of to give whatever highlighter I end up wearing a base. Alright, for highlighter and blush, I'm gonna go in with the Aspen palette by BH Cosmetics. For highlighter, I think I'm gonna go in with a combination of Iced Out and Frosted AF, and then I think for blush I'm gonna try Chill Zone. We'll find out. I'm gonna be very shimmery today. Wasn't BH Cosmetics acquired by Morphe? And now Morphe is supposedly filing for bankruptcy? Is that true? I think I'd have to check, but I think that's what happened. I don't know, I haven't really bought BH Cosmetics in a long time. I mostly get them from TJ Maxx when I find them there, which is where I think I actually found this. I say a lot, my apologies. I'm not like too surprised by the whole like Morphe filing for bankruptcy. I haven't liked Morphe for a while. Yeah, no, I haven't liked Morphe for a while. I have still like a bunch of their brushes that I use, but I think all their palettes I ended up just giving away because probably for the best. It sucks that they like closed all the Morphe stores without really telling employees. I heard kind of about that. I don't know. I'm not following it too closely, but I'm gonna go in with the blush shade, this really pink blush shade from the Kimchi Plastique Tiara palette. Just kind of go in with that. I actually like don't really watch too much beauty content anymore, which is hilarious because like I do beauty content myself, but I don't know, it's just not interesting to me. Well, not that it's not interesting. Like I watch some of it, but what have I been watching lately? Like if it's beauty content, God, I don't know. Probably not trying out new products and like declutters and stuff. I don't know. I don't know, I just don't watch beauty content anymore. I mostly just watch gaming content and like stuff about like anti-MLM, and I like to bring the blush kind of in to my eyelids just to kind of give them some color, add a little bit of like eyeshadow. I'm gonna go and I grabbed my favorite magnetic palette, which is actually the only magnetic palette I have right now. This I got off of Amazon, but it has my favorite Give Me Glow shimmers. If you want a bright ass metallic shimmer, Give Me Glow is where it's at. They also make some of my favorite duochromes in the entire world. This one, this is called Dragon's Blood. It's like a green, like blue, like dark shift. And then my favorite one is this one right here, which is Electric Unicorn, which can shift blue, pink, kind of gold, depending. So I'm gonna use it on my inner corner. Sometimes I like to use it as a highlighter. It's beautiful. I'm gonna go in for my lid anyway. I'm gonna go in with, if I can get it out and read you the name. I'm gonna go in with Princess Pink, looks like so. Just take that on my brush. just kind of apply that to my lid. Just kind of a little messy. Use a glitter primer if you want like the shimmer to be like pow, boom in your face. That's actually, funnily enough, a trick that I learned on TikTok, was using a glitter primer for shimmers, which, you know, seems so obvious, but hell, I didn't know. And then I'm gonna go in with my favorite duochrome shade, which is Electric Unicorn, and just place that on the inner corner. Like, stunning. Next, I'm gonna go in with mascara, and I'm gonna go in with the Essence Lash Princess mascara. For powder, I'm gonna go in with the Kimchi Puff Puff Pass powder in lavender. I'm gonna go set my chin. I'm weird. I'm weird. I am weird, but I like to set my chin first. For whatever reason. Smile lines, sides of the nose. I like rarely ever contour my nose. I don't know, I just don't. There's no reason for it. Like, I do occasionally, but it's very rare. And then lightly under the eyes. I think I've just kind of accepted that my nose is my nose. I used to think I had a giant nose, which, to be fair, I kind of did in a sense. Like, my nose used to look huge on my face, but I think I've grown into it since, so now it just looks decent, I think. But yeah. Setting spray, this is the Milani Fruit Fetish Make It Last Kiwi Watermelon Scented Setting Spray. Usually I like to light a candle while I'm doing my makeup, but unfortunately my lighter is dying and basically dead, so I have to go out and buy a new lighter. So I can't do a candle, which is unfortunate because I do enjoy the smell. But yeah. After this, usually I honestly will just put on like chapstick or a lip mask, because again, masks, so it's like, doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna go let this set for a little bit, or let this kind of sink in. I'm gonna go put on my work clothes and then pop some earrings in, and I'll be back to put on some like something on my lips and end this video. Okay, so I'm back. Got my work scrubs on and some earrings, little like, I don't know, stuffed animal bats kind of things. I'm gonna go in with the Kaleido's lip mask in Apple Glaze. This one has a nice little tint to it. And there you go. This is basically my go-to look for work. Sometimes I will replace the shimmer on the inner corner with like a neon, which I'll use the Surge palette by Blend Bunny. They're my favorite neons. But yeah, this is basically my go-to look for work. Super simple, and it kind of just makes you look like you're alive and awake, which is great. I also have another kind of go-to look which I've been doing lately, which I could do another video on, which is a bit more abstract-y and a little bit more intense than this one. So let me know if you guys want to see that. But yeah, this is basically it. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. My social medias will be listed down in the description box below, as well as all the products that I used today. Yeah, I'm gonna try and start doing that, because yeah, I'm gonna try and start doing that. If there's anything that you want to see from me, let me know. I have kind of decided, as far as video schedule wise, to try and do 2 videos a month, rather than trying to do one every week. Maybe I'll try and start doing one every week, but for right now I think 2 videos like a month is gonna be what I'm gonna try and do. I definitely want to do, maybe I'll do a couple for Valentine's Day. Like, I would love to do a for Valentine's Day like blushy like pink look, and then I'd love to do like an anti-Valentine's Day look. So if I can get my energy together to do 2 videos before Valentine's Day, I will definitely try. But I think for the time being, 2 videos a month is what I'm going to try and stick with. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I already said like and subscribe, follow me on my social medias, and I will see you in the next video. Stay beautiful. Bye.